Good evening. My name is Lakeisha Cooper, and my first year field placement was at the Department of Human Services, DHS, and I worked with teenage mothers who reside in foster care with mental health conditions. What has been your experience working with families in your job? Well, with my job, I'm a social worker at DHS, so I consistently work with families. I work with families that are in distress. I work with families who are trying to get their children back. I work with families within the court system, so I'm constantly interacting with families, um, advising families, um, offering therapy to families. So my work with families is very intense. And the basic structure of my family system is I am the oldest of three children. I have two younger brothers. I was raised in a two parent household. And the role that I played in my family, being as though I am the oldest, I always felt a sense of I had to protect my younger brothers. I also felt a sense of obligation, having to be the first one, to complete college, the first one basically to do everything and to lead the pack. Um, I felt a huge responsibility and duty to my parents to succeed. Um, I always had high standards for myself growing up. I always wanted to be the role model for my siblings and show them that they can accomplish. Um, and I think with me being the oldest, my parents also, I don't want to say pressure, but my parents' expectations were very high when it came to me because I was the oldest, you know. So even today, you know, with me being an adult, I still carry that trait with me. Just making sure that I'm responsible. I always try to be responsible and um, orientated, and you know. So, and how might this role impact your work with client families? Well, I believe that I will always hold a high standard for myself, even with working with my clients. With me being a social worker at DHS and working so closely with the families, um, I I find myself wanting to go above and beyond for my families, going above and beyond in court, and really having that sense of obligation. Um, First and foremost, to myself, and then to the families that I serve. So it says, any burning questions about family work that you hope to have answered in this course? Well, being as though, this is the first week of the course, um, I'm just trying to read, and I'm trying to get acquainted with certain words and certain practices. So right now, I don't have any burning questions in particular, but I'm pretty sure that I will have some questions as the days and the weeks go on. Thank you.